So you're going to open up your Google Draw, and if you don't see one or if you need to create one, just do a Google search for Google Draw and you will get one of these templates. And choose any image you want for the background. It can be your own image or an image from the internet, and bring that image in there. So this is a picture I took of Austin at a museum called Mass MoCA. So I think I'm going to put this in here. I double clicked, so now I can crop it down and make that a little bigger so it can take up more of this space. Maybe I'll double click again, crop that up a little bit, and just kind of resize it until it fits at least most of the space. All right, so now I need to add at least 2 other images into here, and it needs to be things that are transparent so they don't have their own rectangular box around them. So I'm going to have to search the web for those. So in another tab, I'm just going to do a quick search. I popped in lollipop transparent, and then from here I can pick any one of these. Sometimes they show a grid behind them and sometimes they don't, but we want to make sure that when we bring the image over that it has no background in it. So we can just try one, see what this does. I can right click and I can copy the image, or I can try to drag the image over to the other tab and drop it in there. Oh, that has a rectangle around it, so that one won't work. Let's try another one. Nope. Yay, finally. Okay, so if you want to resize it, make sure you use the corner because you want it to stay in proportion. If you use these side ones, it's going to make it extra skinny, so you don't want to do that. And then you can also turn the image. So I can do this, shrink it down, and now I can make it look like it's coming from the ceiling up here, and that's what he's jumping for. And then I'll do the same thing for another object. So I'll have a combination of at least 3 images. Actually, before I get other images, I decided to copy and paste it a bunch of times. So I just did Command C and then Command V as many times as I want to paste it. And then I can shrink them down and just make lollipops in the ceiling and make them look like they're farther and farther away. All right, so I just did a search and I tried a bunch of other ones that didn't work, and then I found this one that does, and you can see how it is overlapping his feet. So I'm going to have to shrink this down and put it under here so it looks like he is jumping out of the hole there. So go ahead and have a little fun playing around with some surrealist images. I'm going to work on finishing this up. I'm going to make that one so big it goes off the top of the page, so I can, oops, double click and just crop that right off. So now it looks like it's coming from somewhere else. So it should be all the biggest ones in the front and then the smaller ones farther away. And if you need to send something in back, you can click on it and then do order, send backward, or I could just do this, do the other one. Right click on it, order, bring to front. Didn't work, that one. Order, bring to front. And now that one will be in front of this one. There we go.